Hello everyone, this video will be covering the lost badges in the Silverwastes. So I've labeled them 1 through 30 and you should be able to get them all in one counterclockwise run around the map pretty quickly. So I'm going to start with one in Camp Resolve in the southernmost corner. You'll find it between a couple white tents. And just pick that one up off the ground. Number 2 will be north of there. You see a small pit in Camp Resolve with a bridge over it. And if you go just under that bridge down into the pit, you will find number 2 sitting there. Number 3, you're going to head north again, and you will see a couple more tents in the north corner. And in between those tents, behind some hay bales, you will see the third lost badge. Number 4 is pretty easy. Once you head out of Camp Resolve to the north, you will see a couple of what look like kind of fountains. And it'll be sitting inside one of those, just to the right of the path. Number 5 is a bit trickier. You're going to want to head up onto the rocks on the side, on the left side, or the right side here, and then jump across to the left. And then once you're on the left side, you'll be able to hike your way up these kind of hills and stuff until you get up to the lost badge. So it's not really easy to see from the ground, I'm not sure if you can. But you'll be able to grab that there, and that is the 5th one. Number 6, we're now going to head north up around the northern Silverwastes, and then head east until we come to 6, which is lying on the ground at the lowest level. So you'll want to grab that one. Then from 6, you're just going to keep going east, and there'll be some bandits. And if you bypass the bandits in a kind of small little room that seems to have some rubble in it, there will be number 7. Now from number 7, you're going to start going back up and up, and you'll climb up onto a shelf up here, where you'll see a giant corpse surrounded by skrit. So the skrit will just kind of bugger off when you get near him, but there is a lost badge in between the giant's legs, and you can grab that one there. Then number 9 will be to the west. You're going to head back past the previous ones until you come to like a pool on the lowest level. And in the pool will be another lost badge. So grab that one and then head south and up around the ramp. And as you come up at the top of the ramp, you will see 10 lying off to the right. It's right next to where you go
refreshing
into the bandit camp. But you're going to want to go into the bandit camp and then just to the right after you've gone in past the spokesperson, there will be another, like a rocky ramp. And if you climb up that and go around, you'll be able to get around to the top where you will see the 10th lost badge. So from there you can just hop down and then head west again until you come to number 11, which is up against the northern rock face. And that one's a pretty easy one, just lying on the ground. Grab that one and head west again to 12. And 12 will be down in a little pit here, so you're just going to have to drop down and grab it right down there. Number 13, we're going to want to go around into the Blue Oasis Fort. And it's sitting in the northwestern corner of the fort. So just head up and grab that one. Number 14, you'll want to head back and down into the salamander pits here. So you can do either 13 or 14 first, doesn't really matter. But grab number 14 there and the bottom of the salamander pits, and then head back around and up into the Desperate Passage where you did the Living Story content. So as you're heading around there, in the north part there, you'll see a number 15 on the right. So just grab that lost badge, and then continue on through the Desperate Passage, and then before you jump back down into the main map, there is another little shelf you can hop onto, and then sitting on that will be number 16. So once you grab that one, then head off to the east again, and you'll see number 17 by the rocks there. So just grab that one real quick, and then head south. You'll find 18 again, just by another rocky outcropping. Number 19 is going to be a little more difficult. You'll have to climb up on these rocks here. It's a little harder to jump up, so you're going to have to kind of work your way up. Just take a look at what I did here, and it will pretty much give you a good way to get up there. And then you skirt out along until you find the lost badge and grab it there. Then you're going to hop down and head to the east, where you'll find number 20. And then keep going around that rock to the south to find 21. And then keep skirting around that rock again, and to the west until you find number 22. Then from 22, go directly south, and you'll see number 23 just lying on the ground there. You're going to head east until you get to number 24, which is along the same rock face there. Then from there, you're going to head north until you hit this kind of rocky outcropping, where you'll grab number 25. Number 26 is going to be way above the ground, so you're going to have to enter the Indigo Caves and then climb up the staircase there. And once you've reached the top, you're going to head across that platform until you get to the rock face on the other side. And then you're going to just kind of edge along the rock there until you get to 26. So you can grab that and then hop down and head over to where 27 is to the south, and you'll be able to climb up that kind of rocky pillar until you get to the top there, and then you'll see 27, which you can grab. And once you have that, head out across the rocky pillar and you can drop down to 28. If you've already dropped down, then it's not a big deal. You can just grab it from inside the fort. It's pretty easy to get to. Then from there, you're going to want to head across the fort wall again until you get to 29, which is kind of out on the side here. You just have to go around, and it's just above the ground. So once you grab that, hop down, and then head through the small passage where the balls go through, until you get to the next area, which contains 30 to the south. So just head down there, grab that past the earth elementals, and that will get you all 30. So I hope you found this guide helpful, and thanks for watching.